United States mail carriers are touting after a string of robberies, including one in Charlotte, another in Greensboro, when a mail carrier was robbed at gunpoint just last week. WBTV's Claire Kopsky has been digging deeper into this today and found a report that says the Postal Service's methods to handle such crime are proving to be out of date. Claire, you also spoke with a mail carrier with firsthand experience of these scary situations.
Well, Siobhan, that's right. In a moment, you'll meet a mail carrier who's been on the job for about 6 years, and she's had multiple issues with safety while out carrying the mail. Now, we first introduced you to her back in December when she was suspended after calling 911 while having a medical emergency. But tonight, she's sharing a story about an attempted robbery that she dealt with while on the job.
In 2021, mail carrier Marshawn Brooks took a bathroom break at a Charlotte gas station.
I want to be somewhere where it's people around and, you know, to me, it's a secure spot.
She says when she got back in her truck, she was startled.
I heard my back door open, so I peeked my head around the corner and there was a man standing there.
A witness told police he saw a man repeatedly trying to get inside the back of the mail truck.
That was really very traumatic for me.
Thankfully, she was okay. She says she asked her supervisor if she could go home and take time for a mental break, but was met with resistance.
He got frustrated, very frustrated, trying to tell me the mail needs to get out. I'm like, what about my safety?
Brooks was reminded of this incident after seeing reports of her colleagues robbed on the job in Charlotte and Greensboro last week. Police say at least one was at gunpoint.
I can only imagine. I mean, that was an attempted robbery, but for all these carriers that have been actually robbed, I just don't know how their mindset is going to allow them to go back on the street and work.
4 people were arrested from the recent robberies, but Brooks says it's not going to stop the next one.
They're after the mail because what's inside the mail, checks, credit cards, because that's how it's sent out, through the mail.
The U.S. Government Accountability Office reports robberies of postal workers grew nearly 7-fold between 2019 and 2023. The agency reports that serious crimes doubled against postal workers and property during that time, from about 600 cases to nearly 1,200. The Government Accountability Office also reported that although they were told the Postal Service's law enforcement arm says it will conduct a new security force assessment, they could not offer a time frame for doing so.
As mail carriers, we were worried about the weather and dogs. Now we got to worry about someone robbing us or even taking our lives. I look over my shoulder every day, every single day.
It's something she and other mail carriers feel they should not have to do when they're just trying to deliver the mail.
Enough is enough. Leave us alone. We're just here to do our work and go home to our family safety.
Mail carriers here in Charlotte are pleading for safer vehicles, possibly some that could have cameras on the inside, on the outside, that someone back at their station could be monitoring to be on the lookout for potential threats. Today, we did reach out to the Postal's Inspector Service to see if there are any safety measures coming down the pike for their employees. We also asked when they are going to reassess their policing program. So far tonight, we have not heard back. We're live in Charlotte. I'm Claire Kopsky, WBTV, on your side.
Claire, thank you. Taking a live look